SpongeBob SquarePants Mysteries Stage Fright. Chapter 17. Even though Squidward and I were both working by night at the Jubilee Theater, we still had to put in our daytime hours at the Krusty Krab. It's tough enough being a private investigator, but it's even tougher being a PI and a fry cook. Well, nobody ever said that work was easy. Otherwise, they'd call it play. The next day at the Krusty Krab, Squidward and SpongeBob were both feeling the effects of working on the show and the investigation of the show's problems, late into the night and then getting up early to punch in at the fast food restaurant. Several times in the afternoon, SpongeBob had to slap his own face to wake himself up. Squidward was perfecting the art of sleeping, standing up, awakening whenever a customer approached to place an order. "Let's take it again from bar 38, he mumbled sleepily to one confused customer. "And this time, less tranquillo and more agitato." "Oh yeah?" the guy said, peeved. "How's about you just take my order for a Krabby Patty, and this time less weirdo and more snappy-o?" Squidward shook his head and opened his eyes wide. "Huh? What?" He looked around and recognized his surroundings. "Oh, right. Still stuck at the Krusty Krab. Not free to live my dream. Yet." Mr. Krabs came out of his office carrying something behind his back. "Squidward! SpongeBob! I got something to show ye! Come on out of the kitchen for a minute, SpongeBob!" SpongeBob came out into the dining room. "What is it, Mr. Krabs?" Grinning, Mr. Krabs pulled two deep trays with neck straps from behind his back. "Hawker trays!" he announced proudly. "One for you!" He hung a tray around Squidward's neck. "And one for you!" He hung the other tray around SpongeBob's neck. Squidward stared down at the tray. "Just what are we supposed to do with these things?" "Arr, go, 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 go," Mr. Krabs laughed. "Isn't it obvious? Use them to carry the Krabby Patties you'll be hawking in the audience at the Jubilee Theater." "Hawking?" Squidward said. "What are you talking about?" "SpongeBob," Mr. Krabs said to his fry cook, "go back in the kitchen and load your hawker's tray with fresh Krabby Patties." "Yes, sir," SpongeBob said, saluting. He zipped into the kitchen and returned seconds later with his tray piled high with steaming Krabby Patties. "Hawker's tray all loaded and ready for hawking, sir." Squidward raised a tentacle. Mr. Krabs, I just have one question." Mr. Krabs turned towards Squidward impatiently. "Yes, Mr. Squidward? What the heck is hawking?" "Well, Squidward," Mr. Krabs said, "we'll show you." He gestured toward the customers scattered among the tables. "Just imagine that these customers, are audience members enjoying the big show at the Jubilee Theater." To SpongeBob he said, "Now boy, repeat after me. Krabby Patties! Get your nice hot Krabby Patties!" "Krabby Patties!" SpongeBob sang out enthusiastically as if he were in a huge stadium. "Get your nice hot Krabby Patties!" Mr. Krabs addressed the customers. "Who wants one?" Every single customer shot his or her hand up into the air. Some raised both hands, thinking that might score them 2 Krabby Patties. "SpongeBob," the boss ordered, "fire away!" Rapidly snatching Krabby Patties off his tray, SpongeBob expertly threw the sandwiches right into the open mouths of all the customers. "Thwomp, thwomp, 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 thwomp." Happily chewing, one customer said with his mouth full, "Mmm. Wow! Free Krabby Patties!" Mr. Krabs scowled. "Who said anything about free? You'll be paying the full theater price, which is double the restaurant price plus delivery fee." He turned back to Squidward and smiled sweetly. "And that, Mr. Squidward, is hawking. I want to make a fortune selling Krabby Patties at your show. Arr, go, 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 go." "But Mr. Krabs, I can't sell Krabby Patties during the performance," Squidward protested. "I'll be way too busy conducting the orchestra, playing clarinet solos, and other things. He saw that Mr. Krabs was about to blow his top, so he kept talking rapidly, trying to get as much in as possible before the inevitable explosion of rage. Besides, this is a serious musical, not a sporting event. You can't have vendors in the audience yelling about Krabby Patties while people on stage are singing. I mean, what will King Neptune think? He'll see Bikini Bottom has no class or sophistication whatsoever. Mr. Krabs didn't blow up, but he did stare daggers at Squidward. First of all, Mr. Squidward, your feeble protests are too late. Following the instructions to the letter, SpongeBob has already asked your director to give me the concessions contract for the Drippy Lane Theater. Raising his hand meekly, SpongeBob admitted, Actually, Mr. Krabs, I haven't asked Mr. Gerardo about the concessions contract. I've been too busy investigating. Also, I forgot. Switching his cold glare to his Fright, Mr. Krabs said, SpongeBob is going to follow my instructions to the letter and ask Gerardo to give me the concessions contract. Today! And secondly, there's no guarantee that King Neptune is coming to your show anyway. That's just a rumor. On a TV hanging in the corner, news anchor Bob Perflumster suddenly broke into the show that was playing. We interrupt our regular mediocre afternoon programming for an important exclusive scoop. We now go live to our ace reporter in downtown Bikini Bottom, Perch Perkins, he announced in a loud voice. The image on the screen switched from the anchorfish behind the desk in the TV studio to the reporter standing outside the Drippy Lane Theater holding a microphone. Perch Perkins here, live in Bikini Bottom with an important exclusive scoop, the reporter breathlessly intoned. Yes, I just said that in your introduction, Perch, the news anchor pointed out testedly. Oh, right, Perkins said. For weeks now, all of Bikini Bottom has been abuzz with the thrilling rumor that King Neptune himself will personally attend the gala opening night of the new musical show down here in downtown Drippy Lane Theater. Mr. Krabs scoffed. That's all just pure speculation. Well, speculate no more, the reporter continued, because the rumors have been confirmed. An official proclamation has been released by the Royal Palace in Atlantic City. King Neptune will attend the performance here on opening night. Stay tuned for Chapter 18 coming up soon.